3-1.
And then yesterday, Moth had the upset over Jmu. Yesterday, 3-0.
3-0. It is. Moth is actually I think has the best Ices punish on Sheik in the entire world. Like, because her chain grabs are really consistent, and then the handoffs are like also. The handoffs is the hard part. But like, it's just a death every time. It sucks.
I thought her tech chasing on Fox versus Hax was like immaculate.
I'll say it. Fucked up.
It was a little crazy. I thought it was illegal. I didn't think you could react that quickly.
The wave dash is long, but it's still hard. Yeah, absolutely.
We catch him mid-roll sometimes even.
Fucked up. I'll say it. Ices are still fucked up. Speaking of the upsets that were happening earlier, we've got Polish versus Axe coming up next, and this is, I believe, still winners. Axe coming off of a Game 5 clincher against Kadoran just now on Mango stream.
Yep.
And I think Polish was also quite happy to not have to play Kadoran and instead play Axe.
Yeah,
because of the matchup.
Yes, usually when Polish runs an Kadoran, they do often lose. Like, they've lost their last recent encounters with Kadoran.
I see. Yeah. Just also the matchup is like Pikachu's one of, if not her worst, like top tier matchup. And
it's similar to getting Ice Climbers. You're like I have such great odds versus this character in particular. Despite it being Axe, it's like I could do it.
You could do it. Yes. Additionally, as far as I could see, they only played once. Whoa! Immediately, the Axe edge cancel into up smash. They love doing that. What?
Polish getting raw up beat right there.
I think that's maybe like the rawness of it was what made it good. You know, because you really don't expect just a random thunder. You always confirm it into something. But if Polish is in the top platform, it's like that's thunder territory.
You're just standing there. It's like you're right below the cloud.
Oh yeah.
You must move.
But it looks like their set history is I could only find that they played once like 2 years ago, which Polish won.
Okay, and this is newer Polish.
This is newer Polish. Yes. And 2 years ago, I don't know if this was when like Axe was slumping, but I think it very much could have been worse Polish versus better Axe at that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, considering like what happened with Axe and like he had the stretch
he slumped a little bit. Yeah, for sure. I was definitely one of the players that struggled during the COVID like online period. Polish the opposite.
Yeah, no, Polish stock exceedingly good like right out of the gate.
Oh my god. With Smash World Tour they won Smash. Oh. Wow, first stock taken after a minute and a half.
Excellent.
But Polish won like Fall Fest, and everyone was like, okay, cool, like it was Fall Fest, you beat Juicebox or something, and then they beat HBox like 2 weeks later at the Smash World Tour NA East qualifier, and it's just like looks like a top 10 player.
Yeah, it's like, are they real now? It's like they have to be.
They're established now. I mean, like that they got ranked like I think 21 or something even felt low because they started to slump. Whoa.
Yeah, they petered off around like the fall winter season and ended up about 25-ish.
Yes, but they're back now,
and they're ahead of Axe due to an SD.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Also, I don't know how much you count like jumping into a Peach on platform as an SD, but it's definitely like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. If you lose to a Peach after that happens, and you say to your friend like, oh, I SD'd at 0, you might also say, oh, I jumped into Peach platform down smash at 0.
It's like an SD in the way that there was like suddenly just a blip in your mental planning, and that was the jump into the down smash.
Yes,
and you're like, just normal hiccup.
Unlucky.
We'll get past it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, wow.
We have a sizable lead now.
That's right. And honestly, the stakes here are also that they're fighting now for first seed. Polish now possesses the first seed after beating Cody. Presumably the best player in the world right now.
And so you're fighting for the easiest bracket thus far on.
Yes. Your odds for the whole tournament get better if you take this set.
It's good, too. It's like, what's on the other side? It's like, I think it's Zane, possibly.
Ooh. Okay, that would be great for Axe. One of his better draws. Ooh, okay, let's see.
Axe making it back here.
The edge guarding, like, relative to other characters, he is edge guarding Peach so well, but from Pikachu standards, like still has to work so hard.
It's tough because you see Pikachu like edge guarded Polish like 7 times. It did like 20 damage.
The up air just like 2 or 3 or something, and it's only getting staler.
Yeah, for you not killing me, it's like you have done nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, as soon as I get back to the ground, I'm going to hold CC and punish you for it.
And you're risking, like, you're going out, you're risking getting reversal too, you know?
Of course.
Oh, wow. Actually, really nice patience from Axe. Waits the air dodge out.
Polish on a fresh stock immediately gets a bear.
Now it's low percent, yeah, so Axe is going to be looking for that down smash at 0, because the Pikachu down smash really sucks you in, you know?
And Polish looking here like first to box Axe out with some full hot bears, just throw a hitbox larger than Pikachu.
That's right.
But now I see Polish is approaching just a bit, like going back to the wall.
Dude, fair is like 2 Pikachus. Ooh! This is dangerous here, yeah. I think Axe has a very keen eye on what Peach's resources are right now. Whoa!
Oh. Just enough DI to live that. Will Polish grab ledge here?
Or DI.
Let's see.
This is tough. The turnip's establishing a wall. Wow, okay. Misses, you know, generally, you'd think Axe would try to go for the hold down to get hit by the second one. You know what I mean?
The second turnip?
No, the second down smash.
Okay, yeah.
The second hit of down smash. So, like, when you get hit by the Peach down smash, it sends you that way. But if he holds down for one of the hits, it'll send him the right way instead.
And then, like, they hit, like, the sides alternate based on every other hit.
Yeah, it gives him a little bit... Because he's on the left side of the stage, he wants to get sent to the right.
Okay.
Yeah. But pretty crazy. I thought that was pretty good resilience from Axe to be like down 3 stocks to 1 and then still be pulling out new tricks and then bringing Polish down to last stock.
And great for Polish though, for like even though they lost that lead they had, they still like clutched it out.
Yes, that's right. I think like it wasn't necessarily Polish did switch it up. I think at the end of last stock, and I think was maybe getting a little bit antsy, especially like pressuring shield, but. With enough of a lead, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it misses? Polish is smiling because the shield grab, could have hit, but whiffed. And it was right, too. Did you see that little... So, Axe, like, hovers around. Like, he empty hopped for a sec, and he was trying to wait for the shield to degrade more, so the Nair would shield stab on the back.
So just waiting, just, like, trying to scare Polish into, like, shielding more and waiting for that shield poke on the next hit?
Well, Polish was shielding and holding shield DI to the left. Axe just, like, hops forward, but instead of doing, like, a rising nair or something, he's, like, aiming for Peach's tuchus. He's aiming for that donk. Oh?
And Axe is aiming to close out this stock right now. If he can get one more hit, I think. Polish managed Duffy here. Immediately tries to get the down smash near ledge for Axe.
Okay, Polish taken to the platforms instead. Take a close look at like the height that Polish is choosing in neutral here. It's like low but still high, higher than Pikachu can generally reach grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like your bear at the short float will still interact with Pikachu if it encounters it.
Yes.
And you're also just close enough to the ground to like sometimes drop that float immediately and punish off a CC or an ASDI down.
That's right. That's right. And like especially at that low percent, you're out of like the down smash range, which like is very often to hit and like build that damage. Ooh, wow.
It did build that damage.
Yes. It did build that damage. Ooh, a little waveland back.
Goes for ledge here.
A classic.
Oh, gets the bear on the...
Wow, really nice.
Here.
Rinse and repeat from Polish, but drops that last one.
Ends up not going for that ledge.
Whoa!
And Axe gets it from down under.
Really nice pickup from Axe, yeah. Nice wherewithal to like, even though Polish got more chances to parasol, had a lot of mix-ups involved, still was able to cover.
And Polish always opting to start throwing out those bears when Pikachu gets in kill percent past like 100.
Oh yeah.
So as soon as they want to put Axe in an edge guard situation.
Never put Axe in a situation.
Never. He has a weapon.
Ooh, that low float also, especially during the edge while Pikachu is trying to come out of the corner, I think is really good. Whoa! Jab reset, really fast from Axe.
Axe chasing here, but Polish willing to walk all the way back to the stage and start bearing again. Maintain their plan.
Underkill off the top. That's the stadium effect.
That's early.
That's the stadium effect, low ceiling.
Polish going right in here. I thought they'd make it more of an attempt to stick with the bears on spawn here. But they immediately approached Axe and tried to mix up a bit close.
We're seeing Polish push forward pretty quickly. Oh, nice patience though. I think they maybe heard you. Oh, Polish running in for some reason.
And died at what, 82 last time? That was very close.
Ooh, okay. Forward throw. I love this from Axe. I think it's like, it's not new, but it's not necessarily classic. But now every time Axe has like an edge guard situation, he always runs off and will like, if there's nothing there, then we'll just double jump back onto stage, right? He's babysitting.
Yeah, like he'll cover the option that he knows that you think is the most dangerous, and it's always below the stage.
Yes.
Where like once you get hit by like the one tail whip, it's over.
And I think like he's gathering data as well. With enough of those prolonged edge guards, getting a good read on like when Polish wants to go to stage, what the parasol timings are, and then he gets that up smash to end the game. Right? It's a call out that Polish is going straight to the stage, and Axe is saying like, I'm just gonna kill you for it. Anti-air.
And Polish has very rarely gotten back to the stage like without getting hit by Axe at least once or twice. Like I just don't think that's really occurred.
Never untouched to get back. Like
never once.
Yeah. So the edge guarding from Axe I think is really, really impactful, and I think it's going to be the difference maker. Like we should be really looking at the situations where Axe can get Polish off stage and what he does with it. I think that's the uphill battle that Axe has in front of him.
And for Polish, I'd assume I want them to play a more concentrated game at like the percents of like 40 to 60. I just play it a little slower, like force Axe into these situations where you can just accrue this damage rather than approach him with Nair.
Okay, yeah. So like at that mid or high percent, like looking instead of forcing things.
Yeah.
Like baiting. Ooh, nice platform movement. Dreamland, of course, classic pick afterwards. Peach gets all that survivability, especially off the top.
Higher highs to recover from as well.
Higher highs. That fair was huge, actually.
Oh,
doesn't grab ledge. Polish not reacting fast enough. And Axe so fast to the ledge.
Axe giving a new lease on life here. Has taken all of the stage.
You know what? I got a new lease on life. I'm taking all the stage.
Just a grand decision, drops it in the room. No really objects, just leaves.
It's his. It's his stage. Okay. That low float as well, like we're seeing again. Like you were saying, like Bear right there also allows Polish to cover stage, and also threatens ledge a little bit if he drifts out.
Threatens a little bit, especially if you just like drop the float and like let it like diagonally hit the ledge a little bit.
It covers like even sweet spot, I feel like.
I'm not sure if it does that. But I don't know.
It goes low, is what I meant. I shouldn't have said it covers sweet spot, the thing that is uncoverable, but I mean to say like it covers a lot of that part of the stage. Oh my God, they're covering the uncoverables.
They're doing it all.
Oh
my God!
Wow. Okay, Polish not like descending with an aerial, so not protecting themselves, and missed the tech. It did
vital chance to live up that in air.
Yes. I think the neutral from Axe has been so methodical, pretty wise. Like, yeah, look at the use of the platforms.
Yeah.
It's as if to say like the ground is not safe. Like ground to ground against Peach, especially with that low float, is like Pikachu's not going to win. So instead, going air to air instead.
And rather than bearing. You see Polish sometimes just like instant float nairing to try and like beat out Axe's nair, and sometimes it does result in like the neutral win there. Axe is like blown back and has to repeat the process.
It's you know about subfloat and hyperfloat and stuff?
A bit, not really.
Polish is like that is their like bread and butter characteristic. That's the patented really low float. And if you get the double jump like momentum just right, you get to go really fast instead of slowly drifting over. And because it's so low, you can be moving with an aerial, and you can also ASDI down while doing it. So it's functionally like a moving crouch with Peach's aerials.
I do know that when the Peach players were talking about how like sub-float up air might have solved the Falcon matchup, they were really happy with that.
It's kind of nasty. Like Lot actually gets a ton of openings off of just like popping up Falcon with a really low up air. Okay.
Polish doing their best not to stay off the ground for too long.
Yes, absolutely.
This is the baiting I was hoping for you.
Overshoot air. Oh, Polish reacting to that last edge guard by going a little bit deeper. Doesn't get caught. Goes out there.
Oh my gosh. Did Polish predict that Axe would land right on the inside of that down smash?
I do think like that is one of the big benefits for Peach as well is against Pikachu in particular. Like she can go out. Like she can go out in a way that most other characters can't.
Because,
like she. Whoa.
Yeah, because Pikachu has angles that you can predict, but it's like if your character can't cover them safely, you're just not allowed to go out there. Like Marth, it's like Marth could never.
You get reversaled. You get reversaled like a bunch of times, especially like Zane particularly gets reversaled all the time. But Peach has that benefit of getting to just literally float and threaten a huge like cloud of space around her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like even then, it's like if it misses, it's like you still have double jump to reposition yourself.
You got Parasol.
Out there.
You got Parasol. Yeah. I mean, it's still dangerous, right? Like, if Axe actually makes it back all the way and you're too far out, you have an edgeguard situation, but you're not dead.
You'll just get looped a couple times.
You're in a situation.
Please don't put her in a situation.
Ooh, what? Jab out of the nair? Extra damage?
None of Pikachu's moves have large hitboxes either, so it's like
That's
jab
right.
jab can catch him like in any of the movements.
Oh
my
nasty! Up B's to the edge cancel and runs over to up smash. It's like so hard to react to as well, right? Like the zip, it's just instantly over there, instantly actionable.
It's like sometimes you're just like holding down to check yourself rather than Pikachu. You're like, maybe he's coming.
Yeah. I mean, it's like instant transmission. Like Pikachu just appears. That was actually a crazy kill.
It's just like when like the farmer thought he could take a sand with just the rifle. It's like, I'm not really ready. But
you're talking about when Raditz shows up and reads that the farmer's power level is 7.
Yeah, and the guy's like, I've got my gun, and he just like catches the bullet and kills him. It's like sometimes I just won't catch Pikachu. Sometimes he's already behind me. I'm just dead.
Sometimes your power level is 7. Sometimes you're only human. Whoa! Huge opportunity for Axe right now. This is big. 72% now. Like. Not quite at quill percent yet. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Air dodge. But the drift mix up right now. Axe fluffed the movement a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I really thought Axe had the DI to live that. I really thought it was possible for him. I thought it would take 2 more hits from Polish.
Wills, that was crazy. Okay, what the reason why I think that up smash, like the edge cancel up B into up smash, that second to last stock was so critical, is because Pikachu, like you were saying, not big moves. Peach, big moves. Like the trade queen, it's so hard to pull off upsets or comebacks versus Peach, like a heavy floaty. And the fact that Axe could find that kill at a crucial time, like made that game winnable. You know what I mean?
It made it so attainable, just like as soon as the stock was ended.
Yes. If you can't find a kill like that, it's doomed, basically, right? You're at 81% as Pikachu versus a Peach that has 2 stocks. Like to take that kill, you're basically left only for Polish to flub or to make crazy reads.
Polish will have to flub multiple times. It's not like
Yeah.
These trades won't eventually kill you. Like,
yeah.
if Polish just sat there for a bit and just tried to react to you every time, it's like eventually you'd probably die first.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And you're light compared to Peach.
Not a bad stage for either character. I feel like Pikachu could get quick edge guards here, but very small blast zones is definitely working a bit better for Peach. Like,
yeah.
Pikachu will probably die at like 100 here.
I wonder, because Axe won on Stadium already, and Yoshi's is bad. Fountain is weird. I think it's preference. And then FD is also weird. Or like dependent rather.
FD I feel it's like strongly Peach favored. FOD I feel like no ways about. I feel like we're both just kind of there. Pikachu clearly has like the better movement on it.
Yeah.
But
the high ceiling also, right? Like
top plat's not bad though, and sometimes it's FD.
Yeah. Okay. I can see an argument depending on how you're feeling.
And also, like, usually, like, it's just quicker to kill Pikachu through those side blast zones, and FOD has good side blast zones.
You're right. It's, like, narrow compared to, like, how tall the ceiling is.
Oh. We're looking at any upwards hit from Pikachu killing Peach here. Let's see.
Oh, rolling in. They're both are playing so scared. Like big. It's a critical game. And so they're both they're both over 100%. And so they both just like hold, shield, and roll.
Game 4 is so much crazier than Game 3 because you're like, I've avoided getting 3-0'd. It's like, you're telling me I have to win again.
Yeah. But also, you're telling me I have a chance?
I could do it. I could be the guy.
Whoa, DBZ doesn't quite kill. Really nice DI from Polish, I feel like. That was pretty ambiguous.
Polish lives.
I think, honestly, nice from Axe to not... Wow. Dash dance up smash. El Clasico.
Great DI here from Axe.
All right.
Polish. Not able to hold on for ledge long enough, chooses to roll instead, and gets Axe on the extended edge guard.
All right. Let's see how this low percent looks.
We're looking for Polish to immediately get down first.
Dude, Axe is on them. Oh, wow, so much damage. The fair a little bit early. Axe delays the up B to avoid the down smash near the edge.
Polish holding down, but Axe still managing to launch them here.
Crazy slide off. Really nice from Polish.
Axe using the platforms a little more now in this set. Polish always managing to get that, like, just ledge get up nair there. As long as you're holding ledge, you can usually cover at least that one option. You can't cover Pikachu going any further in. Yeah, I think it's sort of similar to like punishing the Sheik up B, where like if you regular get up at the right time, you can both cover ledge and be in position to cover stage a little bit. But like you were saying, if it's high, it's just hard for Peach to get up there. Yeah, especially that time where Sheik will like up B and she'll like drop down onto it. So you have to wait, and sometimes you'll like maybe like throw out a smash attack while she's falling still. Oh, okay. Almost crucial drop. A little dangerous for Polish to grab the ledge, seeing as they were over 100. Oh! And... Bear? Oh, too slow on the nair. Does the aerial miss, or like the input doesn't come out? Up air also, I think, would have worked there. I love that down tilt. Whoa, does another edge cancel? That was really, really good. Yeah. Scouting out the roll from Axe. This is so scary. It takes a while too, because like usually when you're playing characters like Pikachu, like misses the tech again. Polish laughing it off. Yes. Also, a little bit of venue hazard. We're seeing Mech versus Axe with a huge crowd behind him. The run. Oh, but this is so tight right now. Polish trying to get down quickly here. Going right back up and falling in Axe's clutches. This is a crazy low amount of damage for... right? Like, I just saw Polish get hit like 1,000,000 times, and I looked at their percent, it was 20. You're saying 7 hits with an opponent. They're just not bleeding. Are they doing like decibels or something? Oh, no. Wow. Oh. The electric projectile from Axe actually extends the hitbox of Polish's nair. I think it was a bit risky there for Polish to attempt to go for that dare near ledge, like right as Axe was close up to it, because you know Pikachu will be invincible for a second. You're like prone to like that invincible. You can get the up air spike reverse or whatever. Yeah. It's dangerous. Yeah, and it's like I thought like they would have already opted to throw out like a bear there, like secede ledge. I like the aggression though, honestly. I do think like if you try to cool off Axe with how good he's playing right now, you might just get outplayed. Like. You might Axe playing with a lot of heart here. Oh, Axe doing his best to even this up for a game 5. Ooh, really, really good. Polish reading the overshoot and going even further, placing a down air there. Looking to close out the stock with just one solid hit. Polish always throwing like the cursory turnip towards ledge, but I don't know if we've really yet to see it hit. So it just cuts off angles, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Axe still manages to get the ledge. So. Okay, this do or die for Axe right now. Polish in position and still at a really low percent here. Can really take advantage of crouch. Goes back to the platform. Axe manages to get a nice launcher here. Up air, up smash. Ooh. Another up air. Critical edge guard. Whoa! I feel Polish just shouldn't have gotten to the platform here. but we're gonna have to fight it out now.
Look at
we're
this.
Close.
Yeah, they're both crouching
We're playing Street
so
Fighter.
hard. This is kill percent for Axe.
Oh
there
my
it
God.
is. Wow.
Explosive read on Polish, dropping their shield.
Yes, crazy timing read from Axe. Actually pretty risky, but I think he was primed to at least to hold down on it. And I think Mech Axe is now bleeding over into other setups.
Okay, it's
Looks like
we're seeing an FD right now.
Oh, it's a chain grab situation at the moment.
It's another chain grab. Another.
Oh, we're doing play-by-play for Cody Schwab viewers.
He's still chain grabbing him. He's dropped it. He gets get up attacked. Oh my God, I think. Wait, Mech did it. Mech fucking did it. Mech beat Axe.
Oh, for real?
Yo, what the hell?
For real?
That's
Holy
crazy.
shit.
That's crazy.
And now he's going to lose to Credo.
Kage, eat your heart out, I guess.
Yeah, Kage, if you're listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Kage is in twitch.tv/Cody Schwab, eat your heart out.
And we're back to game 5 of this set, like they were waiting for that set to cool down, I guess.
Yes. Ooh, okay, going back to Battlefield, actually, I'm just realizing.
Not a bad stage here.
I
feel like the ceiling's a bit high, but what do you want to do?
Conventionally, people like Yoshi's because it really, really limits Pikachu's recovery, right? Pikachu dies really early, but with how I do understand not going to it for Polish, because Axe has really just been finding these really early smash attacks, and the kill pressure, like the lethality of Axe's just neutral in this set has been pretty unpredictable, and I don't fault Polish for being like, I would prefer the space, to be honest.
I couldn't do Yoshi's either, like because like I just don't want Pikachu's juggles to be able to reach me anywhere on the stage. Like Pikachu can touch you everywhere on Yoshi's if he wants. That's so doable for him.
Yeah.
So anytime
But the recovery's got, like, you don't have the big long up B like recoveries. Like Pikachu just dies early. And Peach, you have so much, like, you occupy so much of the stage, I feel like.
But I also get every time I get looped seven times on Battlefield, I'm getting looped 3 times on Yoshi's.
I hear you. Wow. Really nice discipline from Axe to continue dipping low and actually gets Polish instead. Pretty critical recovery because now, Axe has the opportunity to build some damage, whereas otherwise it would have been down 2 stocks to 4.
Polish approaching a little bit. I was hoping they'll keep these bears out.
Look at the spacing on Axe right now. Like, he's playing at a really close distance, I feel like. The dash dance is really tight, and sometimes that's the cost of it, right?
It was unfortunate, too, because he ended up on, like, the wrong side of that nair to be hit by, like, immediately launched, like, off the stage.
All right, at the 60%, I'm looking for what opener. Ooh. Oh! Polish staying on Axe, though. Go ahead.
I thought if Axe held his shield in, Polish would opt for like the jab ISA down tilt and try and catch him there.
Yeah.
Maybe like an up air launcher.
I think maybe like Polish has been a little bit afraid to scrap, which I don't blame them, but like when they do, it's a lot of damage, right? Like hitting the shield, getting a down smash, that sucks ass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude, what is happening over? This is so funny.
That's Zane Moki. Oh my. Yeah, we have people standing on chairs, standing on tables, on stages, on chairs.
No, I think they're actually watching Salt Callball.
Oh yeah, that's our boy.
Yeah. That's your boy?
That's my fucking goat.
Okay. But Polish, my goat and Axes, they're just too we need more nouns, by the way. We need more labels for people.
Legend.
Yes, homie.
Spirit successor.
Spirit successor, for sure. Yeah, my heir. Okay, this is just a tap-it-in moment for Polish.
This is Jover.
That's got to be it. Wow. Polish cleans
on
it
a
up.
Run beats Cody and Axe in succession.